if you don't know what this video means, basically what we're doing is, this is just a recorded conversation I had with my friend in Discord. Just feel free to listen and watch the video. Have some gameplay footage over this. If you like this format, feel free to let me know and down in the comments below, and I'll continue making videos on this. And now let's get right into the video. You have a number counter on how many you have a number counter on how many times you have farted.
Bruh, that'd be amazing.
It is physically impossible to separate your sweat from your body.
What?
It's physically impossible to separate your sweat from your body. You're just constantly.
You're just giving an excuse not to go and work. Yeah, I almost drowned last time. Luckily, my buddy sucked it back in. But I don't want to do that again. I might drown. Sorry.
He's just really sticky. He can climb, he's like Spider-Man. He's like Spider-Man. He can climb up walls, but only because of how sweaty he is.
You're just like, hey, what's your sweat white? Don't ask.
Oh no, that ain't sweat.
That ain't sweat, that's mayonnaise.
That's emphasis on man.
Oh wait, every time you sweat you just produce mayonnaise.
It is physically impossible to wait, that's the same. You have the ability to control the minds of ducks.
Bro, that would be amazing.
You just get only okay, but no, seriously, only this duck, though.
I know what duck you're gonna send me, so.
Yeah, only this duck, though.
But that'd be amazing.
You can only control the mind of this duck.
What's up?
Okay, hold on. I'm recording this right now.
That's epic.
Okay, let's see it.
Oh, sweet, I finally got the keg. I can finally make alcohol.
Every time you write the Communist Manifesto, the Communist Manifesto. You just try to write down a report for your school report. It's about I don't know, William. It's from you guys just got done reading Shakespeare and you're writing down a report.
And the sea turtles are dying.
And you just get the Communist Manifesto. Ah shit, not again. I can't see. Teacher, can you please give me an A? I can't write anything but the Communist Manifesto. I don't want to hear about it. Now write me a letter. I just black out.
I'm tired of greetings, a communist manifesto.
We stopped learning about communism last year, eh?
Heck, you write it in Russian and Japanese. And
wait, Japanese?
Language.
You mean Chinese? Chinese. Japan never went under communist rule.
Writing it in different languages.
Oh. No, he just writes it in Russian.
I'm surprised you're good at writing. But
I don't even write that. I don't even know. I'm not even conscious when I write this. I just black out that I wake up the Communist Manifesto, printed it, and published it in an actual book.
Say what?
Look, watch.
He slashes a piece of paper and just slams his head on the table and just, holy crap. He just slams his face on the table and just, holy crap, wow. Wow.
You have a number counter on how many times you... Wait, I told you about that. Okay, I think we're about here. Now, you have the ability to change the cow's vocal pitch by mooing along with them.
Oh, God.
Moo.
Like a of teenager was just like going through puberty. Just you walk into a farm like,
Moo.
here's my farm. Yeah, my kid helps me on it. He takes care of the cows.
Moo.
Oh, is the kid singing? Oh no, those are the cows. What? She likes to try some of the milk. The cows are producing a lot more lately. It's really thick though. I think it's curdled.
Oh no! It's also slightly see-through, and sticky.
Wait, yours is see-through? What?
Yeah,
I don't. Mine's
it's-
not see-through.
It's supposed to be slightly have a little bit of it when it's when it's a bit thinner.
Oh. Oh.
I said slightly. Milk shouldn't be see-through at all in any capacity. Wait, no, never mind. Wrong.
Wait, your milk's see-through? What?
Yes, it's called.
supposed to be white.
I have watery. I just drink watery.
No one makes. If you, I know you're not
You
saying
can
about mixing
oh,
water with milk.
I know you guys want to make a girl squirt, but no, you guys squirt. You can make a grill squirt. You can make that grill squirt out like gasoline, eh?
Oh, I thought it'd be like steak juice or something. But if I
Yes, steak juice. No, it squirts out something really. What would be bad for it to come out of? What would you not want? It's if it's a.
It just shoots lighter. It'll just random poison gas. You just sprays it to your face. Oh, I'm kerosene.
No. If it's a propane grill, it just squirts out Hank Hill juice.
No, it just squirts out random forms of like oil. And just one day you're going to go grill something, you just get sprayed in the face with coconut oil. Oh, not again.
You also oils don't even exist in real life as well. Like, things from like video games and shit as well.
That's. Oh, okay, there we go. It's just that slime from the Nickelodeon. That green slime.
You can repost without anyone noticing it.
Oh, good.
By telling someone on social media that you are literally Hitler, you turn them into a perfect doppelganger of Hitler.
That's happening.
You just go to Poland. Yeah, it turns out they're Poland. They walk out the door. They immediately just get gunned down by everyone. You just see feels face. Oh man, I'm just going on mustache. Like, opens the window. Good morning. Oh no. Brown dead. Here to the gun now. Everyone's safe.
He's gone now.
Everyone always gets your references. Applies only when giving references to job applications. Giving references for job applications.
Reference to movies or just like your reference actual references.
No, yeah, references.
Random movie. You go to a job interview. Oh, have you heard? Just makes a random reference to like Caddyshack or something. Like, oh, I've never watched it. What?
Only. It applies to people of any age, gender. Only their appearance will be affected. Their mind consciousness will remain the same. So yeah, if they look like Hitler, they're still a good person, but no one knows that.
Just like multiple people keep dying and you just are oblivious to it.
What's going on here?
Oh, that's strange. My neighbor was killed yesterday.
You go to Germany, you immediately get gunned down, like paraded around it.
Don't worry, guys. We solved the problem.
We don't worry, guys. don't worry, guys. We repaid our sins. Because as a country, you're probably doing everything you can, and probably will till the end of time doing everything you can to repay for what you did. If you did something as horrible as if your country in the past did something as horrible as the Holocaust. Like, I'm pretty sure shit like related to the Nazis is actually banned in Germany. Usually, I would be against that, but if it's like, unless you know, if it maybe in media and stuff, obviously you probably shouldn't ban that from being taught and told about it.
It should be taught.
Yeah, you shouldn't ban it, but maybe in media, I think you might be a bit more of a sensitive subject, and you might not allow it if it's mentioned.
Well, obviously it's a sensitive topic, but
like in Japan, on the quest in Megaton where you blow up Megaton in Japan, that's actually out, not in the Japanese version of Fallout 3, just because of how once again how much of a sensitive subject that probably is.
Yeah, but how do you get rid of blowing a megaton? That's like the only
They just make it where you can't. They just make it to where you can't talk to the guys, so I think you lose out on the whole entire Tenpenny Tower quest line and stuff.
So Mr. Burke, you can't. That guy just sits there.
Yes, or maybe they remove Mr. Burke.
I really want to know because, just what?
At least it's not for dumbass reasons like China would have done it, where it's like they saw it as critical of the government.
True.
If that were the case,
All
Japan's
right.
doing it because Japan doesn't do that shit. It's a westernized country. It's a like an actual democracy. That's what that term means. It's a westernized country with its government. It's an actual democracy. You got freedom of speech and shit. So they can't just take away your right to say awful shit about your country. They just don't have that there because it might be a bit offensive to some people. Just being able to casually blow up a town with a nuclear weapon.
Well, it's not their fault there's a nuclear bomb they're worshipping.
Every time you glance every time you could tell at a glance everybody's Club Penguin login.
You just walk into like
you know the ability that every time you sneeze, a pizza near you explodes? Well, here's the next power that this guy also has. Anytime you sneeze, someone's burrito explodes.
You sneeze 9 times, a burrito explodes. You sneeze the 10th time, a burrito and a pizza explode.
If you sneeze 20 times, an entire Taco Bell explodes.
No, the Mexican pizza, that makes sense.
There is a portal at the top of your pocket that exists just inside your pocket.
Is that where all my garbage keeps going?
Yes. Your balls are literally made of steel when you have a boner. Hold on, guys, don't worry. If they try to shoot me in the nuts, just give me a moment.
Give me a moment.
I just gotta go on the Google real quick.
Get my infection going down there.
You can see everyone through glass. You can see everything through glass walls. You can see everything through glass walls.
Oh, I wish that was just like worded improperly. You could just see everything through, like you're looking through glass walls, but no, it's just you can see everything through the glass wall. Yeah, this glass wall.
I can see what. Holy shit! I have the superpower. What the heck's fucking going on about it? I can see these whales. Why are they hiding whales behind here?
Wait, if you have a house of mirrors, that is a glass wall. Can you see through mirrors?
Yes, but only the glass part. So the back part that the glass is sitting on, you can't see through it.
You just see aluminum behind the glass. It's cool.
You can expel anything from your body, from any orifice or other than the one it comes out normally. Your balls are invincible. Is that the stage 4 of the guy who has literal balls of steel? Does that happen when he ejaculates and his balls become invincible for a brief moment? No other part of you. Only your balls are immune to all damage.
Funny.
You could turn into any guitar solo from. You could turn any guitar solo from any song into Lil Wayne's guitar solo on command. You can take a shit at supersonic speeds. Is this the same guy who can run at the speed of light? No, we'll call Bathroom Man. He can shoot bullets. He can piss out bullets and cannonballs, mustard and shit. Take shits at the speed of light. I mean, at the speed of sound. You can bring 2 people together and make a match in Nevea. You can choose any superpower you want. The first reply chooses the side effect of your superpower. I can summon rope into my hands whenever I want rope. The downside is it's made of your pubes. Yours. The person who summoned the rope. No, it's the yes.
Bro, those
You-
are weak. That's
if
a
you
weak
sum-
rope.
If you summon the rope, it's made of your pubes. Whoever summoned it, it's made of their pubes.
Ah,
And it's gotta be like an umbilical cord, but just a little bit lower in longitude.
I'm so.
Don't worry, guys. He's like fucking Indiana Jones with it.
As your dad asks you for some rope. Hey son, I need some rope to help me pull this. Oh, give me a second. He runs into the bathroom, runs out with a rope. Excuse me, what?
I'm not touching that. Also, whenever you get pubic lice, they're the size of. Also, whenever you get pubic lice, they're the size of rad roaches.
Wait, you don't?
Oh no. You could. Clown makeup gets instantly applied on your face when you try to pick up a girl at a bar. What if they're into that kind of thing? What if they want to honk a bit more than your nose?
Oh, come on, wouldn't women be impressed at you just suddenly sitting down like, hey girl, or just suddenly your whole face just as a clown? It's just, you're just like,
You pull out you pull the ribbons out of your mouth and you say, "Write your number on any one of these." Here's my number.
here's my number. Here's my number. She takes the card out of your hand. Just her whole hand pops off. Haha, I got ya.
That's my real hand. Can I please have it back?
No. She just leaves.
Oh, god damn it.
Not again.
I have to go make a new hand. What if his penis becomes one of those flowers that squirt out water?
Oh no.
Hello?
What?
Shit, did my audio disconnect?
Oh no.
It disconnected. Hold on. Okay, everything's good now.
Epic.
You have this power to summon elder. Yeah, I'm not gonna read this. It's
What
Eldritch Horrors for 12 hours at a time. They won't kill you, yet they won't listen to you, and for 12 hours of the summon, you turn into a smooth-brained, shit-slinging madman. You can outrun any gazelle while locked in a utility closet. You piss cum and cum piss.
Wait, that doesn't happen to you sometimes?
Oh no. Your terminal velocity is 3 miles per hour.
Man.
That's slower than the average human running speed, which is 20 miles per hour.
Well, you're a freaking computer. What do you expect?
Everything you touch will grow a mustache, and if you touch it multiple times, it will get multiple mustaches.
It's like growing a beard. It just like grows like a really curly mustache.
No, it stacks on top of each other. Where you put one mustache, a mustache is connected to that.
A curly mustache pops up. You touch him again, a handlebar just appears on top of it.
You touch it again, it gets a Hitler mustache. You touch it again, it's...
You touch it again, you just become Hitler. Like a handlebar mustache.
He actually used to have one, eh? Until he started to shave. Until he started to shave it down, eh? Because that mustache was actually a lot more popular at the time. Until Hitler ruined it. At the time, eh? And then Hitler went and ruined it. If you go to any type of celebration, you can turn yourself into a cake. The cooldown to becoming a human cake again is an hour. Oh, thank God, now we know the cooldown.
It's just a special ability from a video game. You'll just press a special like amount of buttons on your controller.
You have to bring a controller with you at all times. It has to be specifically an Ouya controller. No, what's a worse console idea? What's a worse idea for a console? It has to be a really what? For the Commodore 64. No, you have to use it for a really shitty, obscure console from like the 1980s. A controller for that.
About the Commodore 64.
No, but that's still somewhat known to older people. It has to be something no one.
Anyone who's older than me that knows about the Commodore 64.
Okay. Fine. If you
obscure as heck, in my opinion.
If invisibility, because if you're invisible, light will pass through you and not your eyes, meaning you're blind whenever you're invisible. But that's a good point. Wouldn't you just be blind?
True.
I never thought about that. You would be blind because your eyes can't get light.
Yeah.
You can give anyone dandruff.
Do
Damn,
you have to use your dandruff?
Yes. We'll make it that. Let's see, did they append onto it? No, it doesn't look like it. You have to get, like, damn, why is my head so itchy? Why is my head so itchy all of a sudden?
You just see some guy scratching his head like, oh, is that white? Oh god, no. Not
Don't get mobbed you don't get mobbed by a group of angry furries for wearing real dog fur at wearing real dog fur at a furry convention.
What?
You don't get mobbed by a group of angry furries for wearing real dog fur at a furry convention.
You normally do?
I guess so. Whenever your knees are weak and your arms are heavy, you can summon Mom's spaghetti. I just realized what
a bunch of tomatoes and some.
They become Eminem's autistic little brother, Skittles. Speed walking takes up as much energy as regular walking. Ah, thank God, that's so useful. You can delay your death by singing Despacito right before your death.
you just like are recording a YouTube stream and you just feel yourself having a heart attack. You just start singing and you just it's like, oh, do I die or get monetization?
Do I get flagged or do I die? You can helium fart after inhaling. You can fart helium after inhaling from a balloon. The original one is you can helium fart after inhaling from a balloon.
Does it have to be a helium balloon? Do you just blow air into a balloon, inhale it?
No, it has to be. You have to use helium. And it says it's really high pitched. You can fold your body into a cootie catcher.
What?
I think it's one of those like triangular pyramid things where you would have different things within it. I think that's what those were. You know what I mean? Where you would, I think called a fortune teller for some people. Some people called it a fortune teller. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
These folded paper things that you would these folded kind of pyramid things are made of like 4 triangles, or a piece of paper that's folded in a way to be like consists of like 4 triangles.
Those things! I haven't seen those since middle school.
Yeah, where you open it and you open up one portion of it and it says something in it.
Yeah, those things. They always had them like on their all 3 fingers and up the pinky. I haven't heard of those things in ages.
Yeah, I hadn't heard someone say it's illegal to hit a girl since I was like 12 or 11, and then I heard that again when I was 17 from a person who was like in 8th grade.
Man, those bring back a lot of memories.
Yeah, I forgot all about this too. You can fold, yeah, you can fold into one of those. It just has your deepest, darkest secrets in each part. It has all your personal information.
It's like when people talk about deepest, darkest secrets, like I could get like darkest, but like if you're talking about just your deepest secrets, a lot of those times deep secrets are just like credit card info.
Yeah, or like a weird fetish that you don't want to tell anyone about. Yeah, what absolutely no one to know about.
Totally, I'm gonna delete some images.
Oh no. You can become a janitor for any company of your choosing for 1 day, once a month.
Isn't that how normal janitors work?
That's how the janitor.
I want to get a cheap paying job. I want to get a good paying job, but you go and this is not good paying.
You can eat anything you want and shit gold at the cost of $1,000, 1,000 KCAL of, oh, that's a measurement, food for 2 grams of pure gold. What the hell is KCL?
Sounds like a radio station. Is that the radio
Oh,
station?
kilocalorie. You have to consume 1,000 kilocalories of food for 2 grams of pure gold. You still get obese if you eat too much and rarely exercise, just 50% faster. You can vomit milk and piss cereal. The cereal part's gonna hurt. What if? Oh no! Imagine if you started pissing like Cinnamon Toast Crunch or Frosted Flakes. That's gonna hurt.
Like, imagine like just marshmallows and stuff.
Oh. At least that'd break up easily in it and wouldn't hurt as badly. But if it's like, I don't know.
Crave. Have you heard of Crave? It's
Oh,
basically just like it's basically ravioli cereal kind of thing.
Yeah, I know what Crave is. Oh no. Oh no. I'd feel bad for any. Imagine if you had to piss Captain Crunch.
This is a person?
Yes. Imagine if yes. This sword coming out first.
Wait, he has a sword?
I don't think he does, but I just assume he has a sword. He owns a sword. I just assume spoon coming out first. That's probably more accurate for a cereal mascot. You can vomit. Oh wait, no, that's the same thing. Oh no.
Or the Trix rabbit.
The furries be waiting will be waiting for you. It went from pissing cereal to pissing cereal. No, let's just make it pissing mascots. You just piss at the Seahawks mascot. Like the guy, it's the guy in the costume in the mascot suit. So it's just an entire person.
It's just some random guy just like being a mascot as for like a college. Just comes out like, where am I?
Oh, I was just the mascot for the Washington Huskies. Now I'm here. Oh God.
Oh God.
You can survive any fall, then bounce twice to your original height for eternity. Oh no, so if you jumped out of an airplane.
Epic.
That's funny. Your teeth become invulnerable to all pain if you are yelling 90s slang at the top of your lungs.
Wait. Really?
Yeah, pretty radical power, huh, dude? I'm not gonna yell that. You just have to yell that. No, you have to yell those. Let's add to it. You have to yell those specifically, yeah? There was one I saw where you have you have an awesome theme song, but it's only active when you're crawling around sexually moaning.
Well. So that's every time I'm in private?
Oh no. You can do perfect handstands as long as your palms aren't touching anything.
That's flying!
But
You're fine! You're just like on a collapsing bridge. Just someone's like, collapse the bridge! You start, as soon as it collapses, you do a flip, and you just start floating there, and they just stare at you as you're just floating there.
But you're still technically touching air, so that's still touching something.
But thing is, that's the problem. That means the power is completely useless.
You can only use it in the vacuum of space. But you would have to have a spacesuit off.
Technically stuff up there. There's still stuff there.
Oh no. You have to try to find the one of the completely empty spots.
You have to be in a vacuum. You have to
Yeah.
be in a vacuum. And even in the vacuum, there's still stuff.
Just not very much. You have to. It's not easy to pull that kind of shit because there's not very much, so you can probably quite easily find those empty spots.
Well, you can do that really far into space.
Mm-hmm.
Just not like where, like just exiting Earth. But...
Oh yeah, that's not what I meant. I meant like in between the planets.
Yeah, you'd hit a lot of stuff there.
You can make horses' cocks shrink to yours, so yours looks a lot bigger compared to theirs.
A lot of people would want that for some reason.
You can do perfect handstands as oh wait, that's the same one. You can stop existing on command. Since you don't exist, you can't reverse this. Don't worry, guys. I'm safe today.
Don't worry, guys. I can hide from this.
This guy's name. This is one of Dad Man's secret powers.
Don't worry, guys. I got this.
I'll go get a pack. You have to activate it by saying, "Oh, I'm just gonna go get a pack of cigarettes."
Go, Gadget.
Go, Gadget, stop existing! Oh, he's actually gone. You have to activate all these powers by saying go, Gadget.
Bruh.
All the stall walls in public bathrooms are visible when you're pooping.
What?
All the stall walls in public bathrooms are invisible when you're pooping. Invisible to you, I mean, when you're pooping. Only to you.
Epic.
You can use uppercase numbers. It probably looks something like this. You're like, okay, I have here rule. It probably looks something like that. Or would it just be bigger numbers? Uppercase no.
What? Rule 34? What?
What?
I can't read that.
Oh, those are uppercase numbers. Rule 12. If you look at your keyboard, you'll know what I mean. This is so dumb.
On my keyboard, I don't think I can get numbers. Yeah, it'll say symbols.
Yeah, that's the joke.
Give me a second. Let me check my keyboard.
There's no uppercase numbers. When you nut butter, you have butter nuts. You nut butter when you have butter nuts. If you blink, you go blind. If you blink again, you can see. You just be like, oh god, I can't see anymore. I don't think I can see now. You're in the middle of combat. You be like, shit, I can't see anymore. When you can clap your ass cheeks together at the speed of sound.
Right.
Just credit.
Look what I sent you. Epic, isn't it?
Yeah. At the speed of sound. You can make a dog's tongue vibrate.
You should know that's a terrible one. You know what people are gonna use for that.
Yeah, that's why it's labeled not safe for work.
It's not safe for life.
You have the ability to create perfect dental. You have the ability to create perfect death metal covers of any song by Huey Lewis and the News.
So, do you know what I sent you?
What?
Did you see the?
Yeah, that's really inappropriate.
Do you know what that translates to?
Yeah, Rule 34.
Exactly.
You can remove your eyeballs from their sockets and still see. You literally gouge your own eyes out. It's also as hard as you might think it is to put them back in again. You can't see like where you move your eyes, like you can't see through your eyes, you're just seeing through the eye sockets.
Epic.
You get 10% better at whatever you're doing when listening to your favorite song. There's no but. This is not that funny. Not as stupid. Let's look at shitty superpower. Shitty super. There we go. Shitty superheroes. Gravel plate has the ability to put pebbles into your shoes. No, gravel plate has the ability to put pebbles into your shoes.
Oh no.
Spelling bee. That's some bee. Daredevil, he's a blind, powerless, weaponless pacifist wearing a Daredevil Halloween costume. He tries to talk talk people out of committing crimes, and thus constantly gets his ass kicked. But he sure does care.
At least he tries.
He's like an IRL Care Bear punching bag slash punching bag. I feel sorry for him. I hope he prevents a crime one day, man. I'm sad now. Literally One Punch Man. The hero can throw exactly one punch. The hero receives or awakens his power on their 18th birthday and becomes immediately aware of it and how it functions. It is.
One Punch Man.
I don't know. I think it's from China.
He's from
Comments, if any comments who are reading this, I hope you know you're joking. Don't crucify me.
One Punch Man?
Yeah, it's an anime
I
character.
know.
Okay, good. You're gonna get
It's not really helpful.
It's pretty much a normal punch. If the hero trains a lot, it can be quite a strong punch. Like, imagine if John Cena or Chuck Norris or a black belt karate dude punched you. Like, it could really be really strong. A really strong punch, but not as strong as a gorilla. And if the bloke doesn't train, it won't even be that. After throwing the punch once, the hero becomes unable to throw any punches physically, mentally, or conceptually. After the hero throws his single punch, he is unable to punch anyone or anything anymore. This also includes punch replacements like slaps, karate chops, kicks, etc. The hero can use a hammer to hammer down a nail, but he cannot use it to hit a guy on the head. The hero can, however, use other weapons that don't pack a punch, like a sword because it cuts, or firearms, except for the boxer glove, gun, and sewing weapons.
Oh,
He wasn't aware of this. He actually didn't know that he's going to go fight the villain. Punches, tries to do it again. I can't raise his arm up anymore to do so. I don't know how to punch. What's punching?
so he pulls out a fucking gun.
But he doesn't use guns because he's a country that doesn't allow guns.
Well, well, even if you don't allow guns, people are still gonna use them.
He's a law-abiding citizen,
People are still gonna use them.
but he's a law-abiding citizen, so he's not going to use guns.
What do you mean? Doesn't matter if you abide the law. It's a gun. It calls you.
Professor Featherfist. This is the guy who has the one punch attack ability, the literal one punch ability. He punches you and it feels like you're being lightly hit with a pillow. Man. Has the power of man. Has the powers of man. Has the powers of man. Has the powers of man. Reddit man, a superhero whose power is able to read our shitty superheroes so that he'll know, not exactly the best superhero for the job, more like the least bad hero for the job. Kind of like an encyclopedia of close matches that are not really that close. I think if Bing tried to find a superhero for think if Bing tried to find a superhero for the situation. Human man, the man of man, can do anything a human can. Balloon man, he can throw standard latex balloons filled with air at anyone he wants. Two punch man, he can only punch twice. He's stronger than literal One Punch Man. Bird shit man, all his shit comes out like bird shit, all white and runny.
All white and running?
Yeah, runny. Yeah, it runs. It's got legs. Light bulb man. Every time he enters a room, the light bulb in it slightly cracks and flickers. If he enters a room with multiple light bulbs, only one slightly cracks and flickers.
Oh, that stupid Christmas tree again.
Iceman goes around loudly and annoyingly chewing ice. He comes to deal with the villains. Ah, God, can you guys just go? You're really annoying right now. Just starts crunching ice. Soft Towel Man. He runs around giving random people a slap on the butt with his soft towel when you least expect it. I have another one. Here are some super villains. This will be like the Legion of Doom, but the Legion of Mediocrity. There we go. The Legion of Mediocrity. We've got, this is, oh wait, yeah, we had a Horny Greg. Horny Greg may not look like much, but if too many hot men are around him, he will scream his horny scream attack. You need to see this shit for yourself. I can't read it, it's too dumb.
Sound like you're having fun.
Give other men a... this. You guys can read who are watching this. You guys can read it. Read it.
Horny Greg may not look like much, but if too many hot men are around him, he will scream his horny scream, which is a secret move that gives him other men erections. The horniness spreads and can turn a battle royale into a hot muscle orgy, destroying homes and careers of his opponents.
He's too powerful.
Favorite food, cold cuts, whose hometown, obviously Jersey City.
He's too powerful. He's just too powerful for this universe.
Berlinetta.
Oh wait, we got Hipster God. Abilities he can make you really snobby about coffee, and anyone within a mile radius becomes super bitchy and mildly cringeworthy. You want to see the... Here, let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. You can witness the Hipster God.
Ooh, got some wheat.
You got weed?
Wheat.
You got a weed?
Okay.
Behold the Hipster God. The beard, it makes him stronger. Each time he adds another curl to the beard, he gets stronger.
Cool.
Captain Lowlife has mastered the art of using cheap swords and jerking off the 12-year-old girls, and he is out for vengeance because his love, Anti-Heaven, was killed.
Hey, wait. How did you find a picture of Todd?
That's mean. Big Arm Man. He was born in Alabama. At age 12, his mother and father got divorced, but still stayed brother and sister. Leaving him angry and confused because he was an inbred child. His left arm is a baby arm, making his right arm look bigger by comparison. He is a Batman villain, and his catchphrase is, "I'll get you, Spotty Boy." I'll get you, Spotty Boy! Spider-Man is literally Spider-Man ridiculed by society for and forced into captivity for experiments. Man of Steel, pretty much theft or shoplifting. He's just a thief. Yeah, there's not much on this subreddit.
Not much on Reddit.
Well, you know, I think I'm gonna end this video, guys. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you didn't like it, give it a dislike. And if you didn't like it, tell me what I did wrong and how I could fix it. Fix any issues. My Discord's in the link down below. I actually got a Minecraft server set up, so I'll put that and I have that in my Discord link, the IP for that, link to my Discord server. This has been Spodolrasu, and see you later.